So this is where I am right now. I have one Yankee. I have two hazelnut and creams. I have all of these country home. This is like apple and cinnamon. You can see what a good deal it was. I have a stack of these, and this is the dupe for pumpkin pecan waffles. I don't know if this is, you can see I don't need to buy anymore, so I haven't. So I don't know if they still sell these or not. If you know, you could let us know down in the comments. And then these are drinks. I have two, the perfect pumpkin ale, and then one apple crisp tea. This is all Christmas morning latte. This is an old one, vanilla caramel spice. I have one sugared pecan pumpkin left. And these are just interesting ones. Farm apple pumpkin, farmhouse pumpkin patch. I have two roasted coconut pumpkin. Well, not quite two. I have just a few of these left, these dual packs for autumn. I have Cozy Retreat, the Honey Crisp Cider and Rustic Cabin Kitchen. This is a really good one. Autumn Afternoon Stroll, Golden Oak Leaves, Apples and Acorns. At the Fair, Spiced Apple Caramel Corn, Cider Apple Fritters. Can't talk tonight. This reminds me a lot of Summer Boardwalk from Bath and Body Works. I have one of these left. I have this many Autumn Valleys, and I need to use these because they're kind of losing their scent. This is all Enchanted Pumpkin Valley. These are all apple scents. I have one of these left, but I don't like it. I don't know why I bought it. It turned. I have fresh apple orchard apples. I have 3 apple and incense. This is a really good one. This is kind of an anytime a year burner for me. Doesn't have to just be in like September. I have apple wood, apple and oud, and then this one is very fake scented. You can see this from Ollie's. Apples, apples, apples. How do you like them apples? And then all of these, I don't know if you guys will remember the Walmart wax haul that I did, are butterscotch and allspice. It's a very sweet scent. It's nice. It's a very nice scent for, I think, October, November, December, and January. Hopefully you don't see my feet. I know some people get grossed out by that. Merry Christmas, everyone. This is one of my favorite. This rang up as raisin bread, and it does smell like raisin bread. I have 4 of those. I just want to see if they're all full. No, they're not. And then I know I have at least one of these in my 9 cube. So I have 5 of those. Lemon pumpkin shortbread. This is a really good one. You can tell I was willing to buy it for $1.50. It's good. I have 4 of those. These are all spice, sweet cinnamon and clove. No Place Like Home. You can see how old they are. So I have 4 of those, and then Spice It Up is citrus and spice. And then I have 2 warm spice left, Everything Comforting. So I just put all the ones that were about spices in one category. Maple and Sugar Drizzle. This should actually probably be on this pile. And then I got spiced pumpkin pie. I have 2 big ones and a half a one. And a Thankful Harvest. I don't know why these are out here. These are Christmas. I have Moonlit Magic Pumpkin, which I like, but it smells like bread and cologne. Doesn't really smell pumpkin-y at all. But it says pumpkin. And then I have white pumpkin sage. I did like this. One of my subscribers recommended this to me, and I bought one, and I've been savoring it. I have one full Autumn Romance, which would be nice in the bedroom. And then over here, I have been shuffling these around in my bin, and I never reach for them because I don't like the way they smell. Other people might. This one's still pretty strong, Snow Day. I have 3 of those. I'm just not crazy about the smell. Enchanted Spell, I think this smells like grapes again. I can't smell it very well. This smells like a mature woman's rose powder that she puts on after a bath. And I have one candle I need to get through from Yankee Candle. And I'm going to be done with this because this is not my favorite kind of scent. This, when I first got it, New Orleans Jazz Fest, smelled like pencil shavings. Now I don't know what it smells like, if anything. I thought about throwing these away, but I was like, no. Somebody actually might like it, so I'm going to give it to the thrift store in the off chance. And hopefully they get to smell it before they buy it. Driftwood Blossom. I think this is one I keep. Let me make sure. Yeah, this is one of those scents that's not my favorite. And then these I bought at Bell's whenever they were going out of business. And I just really can't get any scent out of these, the Candle Art wax melts, so I'm not going to even bother with them. And then you heard me say I don't really like this scent. I liked it when the first time I bought it and burned it. And after that, I melted it. And then it went on clearance, so I bought some and it turned. So, let me get the wax out of the 9 cube. And we'll see what wax I have in there that's autumn. Okay, so this is what I had in my 9 cube. I have some Cozy Gathering wax cubes, spiced apple pie. I only have 2 left. Autumn Valley, Christmas Morning Latte, soft chewy snickerdoodles. I know this was a Christmas scent from Mark last year, but I've been melting this. Cranberry Cookie Crumble. Again, this was a Christmas scent years ago, but I melt it during October and November as well, mostly just November. And then Weathered Leather. So I'm going to put all of these back in here. I also have something that's been chewed up by almond and a pink ribbon. So yeah, I'm going to put all of these back in here. And it's November the 15th. I should have done this way sooner. I'm going to put this one in here. I'm going to put this one in here for the bedroom. And let me show you what else I'm going to put in here. Sorry for the view of my foot. Okay, I won't get through all of these. I'm just going to show you and put them in the thing. Make sure it's focused. I'm going to put this one in there. Autumn Afternoon Stroll. And I put those in there. I really thought I had some falling leaves left, but I don't. And these both, this one has kind of that scent. This one's really nice for the bedroom. If I remember correctly, this one's losing its scent. Most of them I've put in here because I do put, like, if I don't finish a scent and I'm ready to move on to the next season or theme or whatever, I will go ahead and put a partially used clam back because these don't really lose their scent. So I bring them out the next year. This one is my very last one, and it is so delicious. It is like a deep berry, delicious experience. And so, might as well. Only live once, right? I didn't have a half of one, so I put a full one of this in there. You know I probably won't go through all of these, but I just wanted to have only fall scents to pull from. This one is full. It's my very last one, but if I remember correctly, this one is very comforting. So that's either the case. It's very comforting, or I need to use it for some reason, like this one. This one doesn't last very long. I remember when I first got it, I raved about this one, and that's why I had like 6 of them. And yeah, doesn't last very long. I haven't been to buy any wax at Walmart this year, so I have smelled it. This one losing its scent, and I need to use it up. It's a nice scent for the evening. It's very like smoky and incensey. And these I just need to try to use up. So I've been using like 3 cubes at a time because they're thin. And 3 cubes makes about either 1 or 1.5 of these bigger ones, thicker ones. This one, I love this. This is nice in the kitchen. Well, it's really nice anywhere except the bathroom. I did go ahead and add this maple sugar drizzle and butterscotch allspice because they are slightly different. If I remember correctly, I was glad after I bought like 2 or 3 of these and wasn't crazy about it. So I was glad I only paid $1 because I was thinking about going back and getting the other ones. I'm glad I didn't. But I want to go ahead and melt this one. And then my last one. And then I have had this Bath and Body Works candle, caramel apple in chunks. So I'm going to leave this in here. I don't have very many of my L3 Waxy Wonders, so I'm going to leave these in here at Roadhouse. These are the scoopables. This is Eggnog Sugar Cookie Royale Cupcake at Tiffany's. I'll probably pull this back out at Christmas. I'll probably wait till Christmas, but this way I don't have to pull it back out. Chili Hippie. Pine Ozone Palo Santo. Again, probably for Christmas. Mahogany Teakwood. Excuse me. Is butter a carb? This is from the on Pink. We wear on Wednesdays. We wear Pink sampler, or October 3rd or something like that. I don't remember. Key lime white elephant exchange. Zucchini bread, lemon, sugar, blackberry jam. This was a loaf. Absolutely delicious. 100% recommend. This has probably lost its scent. This is a good laundry detergent scent, and I would melt this in the back room. And then my all-time favorite Bath & Body Works candle, peppered plum. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I love to have this in the bedroom. So that is it. That is my wax, my autumn wax. And I know it's excessive. I have Christmas wax in there, which I'm not going to mess with right now, and I just put my spring and summer wax back. So I'm going to put this away, put it under my bed, and yep, I'm going to go ahead and this might be my thumbnail in the vlog here, and hope you guys enjoyed seeing my autumn wax inventory and what I put in my melting basket. Also, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I would love to have you. I make all kinds of content. I make home fragrance content like this. I try to do this once or twice a month with my empties, and sometimes I'll throw in another wax video. I also make frugal living content. I do grocery hauls. I do vlogs, all family friendly. And yep, I would love to have you. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.